zombie.
We're just volleying, man. I want to see that they play, like Dream Cell plays Pugs. I think MC plays Pugs, but
The sprites are with us. And then Essence, it was so cool. And he was
hello? 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 I can hear myself from Armel. So, like, move the bar towards your right.
14300. 14300. Yes, 14300.
The RG is like, it will be stuck to it, so
Yeah.
long pike's gonna be so good.
Your attack.
Group A is all locked in and done and dusted here for ESL One Malaysia 2022 of their group stage, so they've already figured out who's going to be going to the upper bracket.
Like any mid
they're working to get him a nice inflated
Angos, they got headdress already. It's more important to get the gold right now in their eyes, and
just beaten up by a walrus. It's not gonna. This was still well. That's sick. Armel, does he manage to get away? The snowball, the death coming your direction. Armel, and the big turn. Palos in trouble, even in the BKB. He can't stand against him. Palos, the last one left alive, and he too will fall. Triple kill for Sumail to end it. And Enigma Galaxy take the first game in this series.
No, I feel like we just need to fail this game.
I don't think that's enough damage. I think you need to actually walk in and provide aura and punch.
No damage.
There's just no damage.
No
guys.
damage.
There's no damage. None of them are losing HP. You can't kill them.
I remember watching that game. It was T1, I think, or some shit. And I was like, you know, it's not really the TA that's really killing him. It's just
if you hit the, you don't hit him directly. You slide bet him and you do more damage.
However, that's all true and all. I don't think the laning phase was all that terrible for all of us. I think
but it just
we
don't
just
have
had
damage.
no damage.
how long do we have?
5 minutes. Go CR. 5 minutes.
If we tie next game, guys, it's tiebreaker rules.
You'd think because I've been watching the team for so long compete and I've been in esports for like close to 3 years, I'd be not as nervous, but to be honest, every time a team plays the game, I'm always anxious and nervous, but maybe because I have anxiety like in general. But also because, you know, like it's a very high stakes game and it's very exciting to watch.
You're going to be able to have troubles dealing with the Supernova because Nigma can protect it so well. I'm all eyes on Armel.
Needs a couple more punches here. The body blocks from Kuro, and indeed as DJ can get ran at. Gets hooked by Dreamless. Kill him at least once, but the Ravage to turn. Palos says, not today, sir. Avalanche beat down, but Echo dropped. Aegis dead. Dreamless still also gone. Killed, maybe, yes. Okay, one, the boat there too. Dreamless still dead. Egg down. Armel immediately goes to beat the crap out of it. Palos with the double kill. Ready to go. Ready to finish this one. The big combo. Palos right there. Enigma. As Kuro gets brought down, the Ravage celebratory. They're going to take the tier 3 towers, and good game is going to be called. Fnatic.
So much pressure already. I know that.
Yeah, I do it after
It's just really hard
for
level
level 5.
Wait,
And then like go up, and then like use it.
Di ba kasi yung plano natin dito 1v1 lang muna?
So I use this and then I use it to dodge the Phoenix. Yeah, wait. Akabutin yan.
Against Sumail.
Sige na.
Yung 1v1 pa kaya, ano pa kaya? Is it for tawag dito?
Oh my god.
It's for upper. No.
Wala ka na, malugi ako dyan.
Okay.
The last time I done 1v1 is in the open AA like 2018.
Are you ready, mate? To do the dance?
Armel, Sume! I got you.
You don't be first, yeah?
Yeah, man. We got this.
We filled the pool with heroes that played in this tournament and have a positive win rate and a large. So, Armel, would you like to choose the side or have the last ban?
Rigged.
Don't shout rigged.
Just that side.
You ban Queen, same. So, Sheriff, you got much.
punch.
We should settle it 1v1 ping pong. Who's in? No one? Yeah? 1v1 ping pong? Winner upper bracket?
I'm really noob at ping pong.
We tried.
Sino nagre-refill sila?
If you start stacking the stick charges, it was like a massive advantage.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to rumble or fight against each other? That is a copywritten phrase for the 1v1 mid of Southeast Asia, baby! I love you, Armel! Let's go, baby! Whoa!
Let's let him focus.
Let's go.
Let's just go.
Let's go. Good luck, man.
Good
You're
luck,
the best
man.
player, bro. Let's go.
In town, the panel was talking about it. You get hit by a second raise, all of a sudden you're now experiencing this slow potentially. It's going to be a good amount of damage, but he opts not to. Backs off, and Sumail has the bottle now. That's a huge advantage over Armel. I thought water runes. A worth advantage, almost up 300 now. Armel setting up, getting those raises. Hits the second one. If he can get in position, hit the third one. Goes to close range. There it is. Armel gets the first blood. Just farming here. Back up to net worth even after. Raise Armel going for the close range one. He actually leveled up his ultimate. He's going to go for it. Drops it on Sumail with the fear. He's got him too low. Armel takes it. The champion of Fnatic. Now the Kingslayer Armel will champion Fnatic to the upper bracket.
Yeah, Sunby is laughing. He's loving it.
I would like to get some live pictures of Kuroki's face now staring at Sumail just being like, you did this to us.
I mean, he needs that win after what we saw in the arcade.
I mean, if that's a rune, then like we will lose. Yeah.
I think the fact that there was a new patch that dropped, and the fact that we're operating with a stand-in, so there's going to be a lot that we need to talk about as a team, and I will leave that in the capable hands of my coach. I think adapting to the new meta is always something that can be improved upon, but maybe some of our map movement and more of the macro concepts of the game, I think deserves being looked back into, especially because of how the patch might affect things.
Monkey's good against you dito, right?
But in the game, it doesn't do much. I like Dawn.
I don't know, did they change anything about it?
Just a little bit, but still good.
Alright. Sure. Alright, I like our draft a lot.
Very strong laning heroes, Monkey King,
Beginning, there's a Solar Guardian hoping to help out Armel. Armel tanky enough, Flesh Sheep is down, but it doesn't really matter. And the Rot's hoping to finish off XXS. Does try to get the spear off, doesn't get it in time. Palos with a Boundless Strike also will stun the puck and kill him. Armel dies for this, and this seems like a better bait. No, never mind, I spoke too soon. DJ's already dead, they broke the Monkey King's Cree, and Jabs is in trouble himself. They're gonna kill off Jabs with his TP, or do they have the damage? They do. Drop the snakes, however, Palos now using the Wukong's command and keeping at least the Mars inside of it, but that's not the easier target to kill, which means Armel is dead. DJ too, Palos. Yeah, 2 lanes to rack.
Oh, maybe a Monkey King.
I think it's just game. Yeah, this game felt a little bit helpless for Fnatic.
Fnatic creating scenarios and teamfights that are somewhat, chaotic, but it's very hand stick.
Well, and they got it. Yeah, it became a little bit more complicated as he dies, but that's gonna be fine. Top lane DJ is also stacking his life to Aster. RP and managed to turn Monet around so he could get this skewer. Unfortunately, never mind. Fortunately, Armel is. They actually forced a shallow grave on him. Black hole though for Palos, and the RP cancels the black hole. Palos might just die regardless. He's been silent still. He did a little bit of healing. Man, this could be trouble for the poor Magnus, who's dead immediately. Armel has to use the BKB to get out of this one.
Not a black hole.
Second black hole catches Palos, and there's nothing to save him. He's still in trouble. They forced him to deal more damage. Palos needs to get away. He's healing up. He's still alive. Monet comes in. Monet tries to finish him off, but Palos is a little bit too tanky. Monet gets saved with a shallow grave. Palos has no chill. Agent B makes Fnatic. They really had to claw their way through this game, but they accomplished it, winning the second game against Aster.
Once again, we'll be able to see in the game. I believe that
my
this
question.
is...
You guessed it correctly. Yeah, he took an interesting route back home. As the Torn now, Armel will die, and now, yeah, they are. They used all the spells in XXS, and now he finally dies, not before getting his arena. Yeah, he already used the Manta, so he's in a difficult position. Won't be able to avoid the spear like that. The spear hits him towards the end. They want to maximize the stun time. Sonic Wave doesn't keep him in place. The Torrent also misses, and that's a second arena as well, used by XXS. Saved by the Cold Embrace. Armel's been decimated. Palos can get away, at least with a waveform, but he's also in trouble himself. He's trying to finish off XXS before he dies, but the black hole being set up. There's the Midnight Pulse first, but this carry is dead. The tips come out, but Jabs understands this is over. Fnatic will be team wiped off the face of the earth, and Aster will secure the 2-1.
Ay, yung ano, yung medium.
Questions you used to avoid.
What's gonna happen is we don't need to smoke it. That's the thing. We forced to smoke. Maybe it's not that good.
His name is Stormer, bro. I'm pretty sure you play Storm, bro.
Okay, let's go down, let's go down.
Going down. Pag isa lang, bro.
Balik ko sa mga
But like Lina, whatever. And actually, I don't.
It's a very low skill.
It is.
Let's
go.
Go.
Oh, forget about it.
Hey, where am I going after the draft is over? You want us to?
Mas pogi ako kaya po.
Mike pa sigaw?
Okay guys, you good? You ready? Great.
So trying to be like,
Yeah, like, what?
There's definitely going to be pressure. Whenever you're playing in front of a very charged crowd, you're also fighting like other favorites on the tournament. Everyone who at least, makes a point of sacrificing their year to get to this stage, I think has a yearning for me.
Time dilation. Going for it, Armel. He's going to be able to get the pull back underneath the tower. Stormstormer's going to go for that last minute dive. Will he get the kill first? He will. First blood picked up, and he will die. Those rotations a little bit late to secure the 8-minute power rune. It's picked up by Stormstormer, but they can still get the kill. The arena locking him in. They do have Stormstormer stuck. Fishman's going to go.
At the same time, that's when you
Right back in. They're going to try and blow up the Face's Void, but they didn't quite have the damage. Now he gets hit by his stun. He looks to zip away, but he doesn't make it in time. The Fishman finds. He set up the lasso. Armel jumping in, despite the fact that all of Entity is there, going for the Rose shot. The double log ring. Pop, pop. Now the Chronosphere, it's going to come through. Catches the two supports. They do have Jab trying to control the rest of the cores, but the two supports are already dead, and the Stormstormer's being caught with the silence up. Tell me. He managed to bring down a core by himself, and now it's just free pickings. The rest of Entity is looking to be able to run down everybody else. Palos, the Guardian Angel's going to run out, and the BKB goes off just before the Bushwhack, so we can ensure the Omni-Knight kill, and sticking on top of Palos as well. Palos, they don't really have any damage. Looks like the Skyrim Mage is going to fall, but Kira's going to keep on trucking. Maybe he can get the bashes on Palos. No bashes whatsoever. What's going on here? Does Mage going to time walk? Try walk back in. Pure. All right, he's going to go ahead and give away that ace. A pin. Gets it. Perfect timing. Blow him up. He is dead. But at the end of the day, the cores are still going to be trucking. They're still going to be focusing on the main objective. They'll take the buildings and force the GG out of Fnatic. Game 1 goes down.
That's good, I thought. I mean, if we had Medusa, I think the game would have been really fun. He's 6 seconds. He was number 6 network. We're doing all the lanes and all. I feel like this guy is portable with ban, right? I think I want to ban man, but
Let's walk back to the stage.
let's go. Race. And me.
around 4 stages.
Stormer tries to throw it. He tried to throw it to the side. He's got the hook. It's coming up. He's threatening it. Oh, is he going to get it? DJ dodges it. On to Jabs. Managed to get the Tornado into the Rolling Thunder. They burned him out all of his mana. They should be able to burst him down and be able to pick up down. Now they turn over to Toby, who looks at Palos. Does manage to hit the shield crash. Not quite enough damage, but Fishman, maybe Fishman can finish him off. The Sun strikes on down Palos, but will pay the price. Sun waiting out the Lotus Orb before he throw out the Unstable Concoction. Does manage to get off the bash. Meanwhile, back lines, they stop the Oracle and prevent him from getting off a good ultimate. They get the hook back. Stormer finish off Jadwell. Undying will claim the head of Entity, and that is it. GG is called Fnatic. They got absolutely stunned.
If he like it, he can bet. If they beast, he can maybe Alchemist for Kunka.
Yeah, with the Undying, like...
Just, if they move for it, you cannot kill it back. Winning. Right? Like, give me a second pick? Yeah. Yeah, give me a second pick with ban, but if we first pick, I think we can first pick it. Yeah, but that's it.
I would really love to see Fnatic, even if they get for a big stick,
And I thought he would have been able to secure the CS just fine, but to be able to like put pressure into. Oh man! 3 HP or something like that. Instead, it's going to be first line at the same time, and Pierre's going to lose his Aegis, but not before he does a ton of damage to Jabs. He's nice lane break backwards. It looks like Jabs. He's going to win the duel. First is going to come back surrounded by 4 heroes. What are you going to do with the Basher, son? BKB doesn't have a way to stop all this kiting. He turns around, does manage to get a Basher. Another son from DJ! What a save for the false promise, though. Pure is still alive. Pure, he has to fight his way out of this one, but there's no chance in hell. The false promise is going to wear out. He's just dead. The damage does the trick. The stun, another one goes up. They're going to find the opening chance. They go for it, but their soul rip is not going to be enough heals. They need a little bit more damage. The dual win isn't quite there. Jabs, he's actually going to be walking away from this. Stormer goes down. Pure, he managed to get the kill of the Undying, but he's got to walk away from the static plate. They do manage to get the Rolling Thunder. Chain sending out Dual Scepter wasn't in time. Toby swashbuckle up in a second. Denied by the offensive plate. They managed to turn around. Let's get with the Doctor. Last go into the chain. Doctor on the Pure, and that is it. Fnatic. They got crushed in game 1, but run is back. Game 2, safe ground. Game 3, 2-1 against Entity.
I wasn't really like hearing the call, but until I removed my headset.
It was like I can play like a pussy band, but he didn't fit it even if it is a wave. I know what you're saying.
Okay, anyways, guys, so our next match is tomorrow, same time, 7:05 against OG.
I have a strong sticker collection.
Okay,
yeah, like video, like maybe before we like it.
Their first pick. Yeah. What do you want to bet? 10 marks. Still 10 marks. Yeah. Okay.
I just hit it.
Yeah.
It's non-stop hit.
Non-stop hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Non-stop hit. Same. You try to get denies off of that. But nothing changes.
You're going.
What was in there?
The rest is coming? Yeah.
Aggro triangling they've got going out, the toss back. Genwell is taking a lot of damage and he doesn't have level 2 yet, so there's no Shadow Run to protect him. Lamar takes the first blood. everybody looking for it. They're going to try and punish him with the toss back. Does it snap the coil? It does. Straight to the bramble as you catch the Undying. Not the easiest kill in the world, but a good toss back snap. There's the chain stun, and Armel, well, he doesn't really have much to jump on. He barely gets away to the side. A two-man down from Palos. What an entrance from the two. But TA's able to man fight up against Palos. Right? Isn't quite enough. The regen's coming through. They're kiting out this TA. Palos keep it away. DJ, he's just gonna man fight the Templar Assassin. Let Palos live, and DJ gets the kill. No longer has BKB. Palos gonna show up on his second life and easily deal with him. The unstable concoction gets the extra stun onto BZM as well. They're letting nobody from OG get out of this one alive. They're gonna chase after for more and more. DJ, Avalanche off the mark, but it doesn't matter. Chu's gonna die next. They spot Taiga. He TP's away successfully. Gunned up. Yuragi's trying to find an opening to get some damage in, but he just can't do it. BZM just beat to a pulp, and Yuragi's just sitting there watching. Throws some damage onto DJ, but DJ again and again and again. Two-man stun. Tossbacks all over the place. Fnatic, a clean victory here. Off of what was a bit of a shaky start in the first half.
We didn't try this out. We shouldn't try it. Because like, if we didn't try this, I think I can make a lane bottom like even.
Alam mo ba yung...
She didn't get exposed.
Break yung smoke nila. Yung tinaskosan yung happy. Alam mo pinali.
Like 6-sider. No boots. 6-sider. Like what does it give us? A game like this, beat the master if you're gonna frontline. Maybe like a great tech to guys.
Come close to dying. Right. There's a rate like that. Trying to put it to use, so they really want this first blood. It's going to do a lot of damage to Yuragi here. Might just beat up nice slight dodge, but it's not enough. DJ will claim it with just a good. Yuragi inside the blood right, trying to walk away, gets silenced up, and he's dead. A huge angle slam from Chu, but it's not quite enough to finish off. Maybe the tornado. It's going to be low on damage. Armel survives through it. Look at Palos running forward, but into the hands of Amar, who wants to be able to grab him, but he can't quite do the damage. Denied. Done well, the DJ combo up with the Alpha Jazz, and they roll over OG. Critical reline goes immediately onto Armel. Armar, he's trying to stay on top of Armel, but he can't quite see him into the trees. He managed to jump away. Jabs dropping the vintage familiars onto Amar and Yuragi, but Palos is getting low, and he can't finish off Amar. But ultimately, there's no damage behind him. Maybe there is. Sonic Wave. Oh, he has to use the BKB to be able to stay alive. Armel blinking backwards, staying alive ever so barely. Meanwhile, Jabs, here comes Palos. He's already finished up BCM, and Yuragi trying to slide, trying to dodge, trying to jump over the rim, and somebody finish off this man. Palos jumps back more than he dies. Yuragi goes in Vince, and no, he just finally gets burned out. They finally get him a dice one. The this protects Armel. Palos in the back line, getting demolished. Turn around Sonic Wave, but for once, does no damage whatsoever. It's a game 3.
He got the level to first level. I think I prefer pop dance. I feel like the heroes are not the problem. No, it's not. Our organization is so bad. So bad.
Okay, good luck, good luck.
The disruption into the metamorphosis, and Jazz worked his wrong way around the trees. That's first blood. Pull back, snap the coil, snap his net. Palos, though, stuck behind the Fissure. The Black Venom doing a lot, and it does. He may have found the opening on the Jazz. This time he gets off the BKB at about half health. He's going to start draining away some damage with the Terrorblade. It's going to be a lot. Can they burst him down? No, he gets off the Sunder first. DJ hit by the Son of the Fissure. It's low, but his disruption might just be able to bail him out as the Chaos Knight gets instantly stunned. BZM jumping in for more. You absolute goddamn madman. He's finally going to pay the price. He tried to stay out there. 2 on the mid. Oh, what a Fissure echo! Hello, that's a second lane of Barracks. They jump forward, catch Jazz as well, toss him back into the Terrorblade. He gets up 3-man stun. DJ, you've done what you can, but buyback immediately goes out. Jazz, he's committed to BKB, and he's trying to drain away the damage from this Terrorblade. A little help out from DJ, but it looks like he's eventually going to go down. Did what he could, but the rest of the team has to clean it up, and there's just no chance. This Terrorblade is an absolute monster. 2 is a monster. A 4-person stun. 3-second Chaos Bolt out from Palos, but there's nothing to follow it up with. Armel, he jumps back in, trying to go for it, but an echo slam from 2. Are you looking for me? Nah, son. I'm gonna take you down myself. To the coach with his own bare hands brings down the Kingslayer and
Shoot, he looks a little gassed after that one. I don't blame him. Putting on his back. He really did.
second guess and any of these teams, who is the best deck to be able to bring down Aster? COG again in the final day. But here we are going to say goodbye to Fnatic.
I don't think Zeus could have won this game. I feel like I'm actually just gonna fuck off.
You're gonna disappear.
I'm gonna download Valorant.
So the schedule tomorrow is you guys have a mandatory signing session in press. It's at 1:30 p.m. and then you have a signing session at 2:15 p.m. Jao and Armel, you have an interview. It's gonna take around 30 minutes. Sa practice room lang naman.
Let's go.
Sige, I'm gonna get y'all food and I'll see you at the practice room.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck, everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep, don't give a fuck. Can't stop, unplug, feeling overwhelmed, I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy, gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it, I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with regret and frenemies. I need focus to keep me from hopeless psychosis if I keep moping.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little